Hey guys, this is Chemplified, and in this video we will talk about preparation and reactions of VIC dihalide, also goes by the name vicinal dihalides. What are vicinal dihalides? Those compounds in which halogen atoms are attached to neighboring carbons or adjacent carbons. For example, if this is an alkane, if two halogen atoms are present on the neighboring carbon, then this will be your vicinal dihalide. So compounds like these are called vicinal dihalides. So let's start with the preparations. Now the first method of preparation is when ethene is treated with chlorine directly, you get vicinal dihalide. Right, so this is a direct reaction. When ethene is treated with chlorine, there may be presence of light, you will get VIC dihalide. Now the second reaction is important because it follows anti-Markovnikov rule. Now what happens when vinyl bromide is treated with HBr in presence of peroxide? As soon as you find peroxide, you will use anti-Markovnikov rule. And what is Markovnikov rule? Let's talk about Markovnikov rule first. What is Markovnikov rule? Markovnikov rule states that when an unsymmetrical alkene is treated with an unsymmetrical reagent, the positive part will attach to that carbon that have higher number of hydrogen atoms. So the double bonded carbon atoms, these are the two double bonded carbon atoms. Then according to Markovnikov rule, now hydrogen is positive and bromine is negative. So the positive part will be attached to that carbon that have higher number of hydrogen, that is this carbon, right? But since we are talking about anti-Markovnikov rule, so the positive part will go to that carbon that have less number of hydrogen. So this carbon will be added to this carbon, hydrogen will be added to this carbon, and bromine, which is negatively charged, will attach to the other carbon, and the final product you are going to get is VIC dibromide, right? So this is your second reaction for method of preparation. Third reaction is when ethylene glycol is treated with PCl5, you get VIC dihalide or 1,2-dichloroethane. Now the byproduct that you are going to get is 2HCl plus POCl3 or 2POCl3. So it simply means that there are two molecules of PCl5, one molecule of PCl5, 2HCl will be removed. Wait a second. Right, so these two hydrogen atoms will be removed as HCl, so you will get 2HCl. There is one phosphorus atom, two oxygen atoms are there, so these two oxygen atoms will be removed, and the remaining 3 chlorine will give Cl3, so you will get POCl3, right? So that's how this reaction take place. This is the third method of preparation. Now let's move to the reactions of VIC dihalide. Now when a VIC dihalide is treated with aqueous KOH, now again aqueous KOH is there, so substitution reaction will take place. Whenever there is aqueous KOH, substitution reaction will take place, and these two chlorine atoms will be replaced by two OH groups, so you will get ethylene glycol. Now the second reaction is, now this is simply a reduction reaction. VIC dihalide, this is also VIC dihalide, when treated with any of these three: nickel in presence of hydrogen, nickel catalyst in presence of hydrogen, platinum in presence of hydrogen, and palladium in presence of hydrogen, or you can reciprocate that hydrogen react with hydrogen in presence of nickel. Yes, this will be correct. When VIC dihalide is treated with hydrogen in presence of nickel or platinum or palladium, you will get ethane, right? And since you are treating it with hydrogen, the other product is going to be HCl, right? If there is only hydrogen, so there is large amount of hydrogen present, and you can fulfill all the valencies with hydrogen, right? So this is a direct reaction, reduction reaction, you will get ethane. Let's move to the next. Now when a VIC dihalide is treated with alcoholic KOH, now again alcoholic KOH is there. If alcoholic KOH is there, elimination will take place. And this chlorine will go with this hydrogen, this chlorine will go with this hydrogen, so there will be creation of two more bonds, so you will get acetylene, right? Now in case of when VIC dihalide is treated with zinc, you get ethene, right, or ethylene. both are same. So these two chlorine atoms will be taken by zinc and a bond will be created between the two carbon atoms. Now next, first take a look at the sixth reaction. When VIC dihalide is treated with NH3, when VIC dihalide is treated with NH3, you will directly get ethylene diamine, right? And two molecules of amine will be there out, which will give you two hydrogen atoms. These two hydrogen atoms will take on these two chlorine atoms to give 2 HCl, right? And you will get ethylene diamine. Now this is a little bit difficult reaction. First, when VIC dihalide is treated with KCN, these two chlorine atoms will be replaced by CN, right? And when this undergoes hydrolysis, that is H3O plus, you will get two carboxylic acid group attached to the carbons, and the final product is going to be succinic acid. So that's how the fifth reaction takes place, right? I hope I am clear. These are the few methods of preparation and reactions of VIC dihalide. This will be it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching.